Even though this is an extra small bag, I can fit in so much stuff. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just like another one of those super casual videos. I'm just shooting with regular sunlight, barely any makeup on, you know the drill. I am excited though because I was able to put my hair up in a high ponytail, which I haven't been able to do for like almost a year because of the broken hair from when I was bleaching my hair a ton. So very excited to rock this hairstyle today, but that is not what you guys are here for. This video is gonna be a hybrid video. It's gonna be part what's in my bag on vacation. I'm gonna basically unpack the daily bag that I was using while I was in Hawaii and show you guys what I keep in my bag whenever I'm traveling. And it's also gonna be a review on the Dagne Dover Landon Carryall extra small duffel. I got this bag actually a while back. I've used it so far for 2 different vacations. I used it in Vegas and then of course in Hawaii. And also, by the way, if you guys hear that, there's construction going on in the townhouse next to me, so I apologize about that. That does come through the walls, but just bear with me on it. But anyways, I bought this bag just because I wanted a daily bag for vacation that could fit everything I wanted to bring with me, but was still cute and stylish and also really durable. So I'd been eyeing the Dagne Dover bags for a while, specifically this extra small Landon Carryall, and when I had both vacations come up pretty much back to back, I decided now would be a good time to get this bag. So we'll dig into what exactly I have in here. Again, just coming back from Hawaii, and also I'll give you guys my thoughts on how this bag performed on vacation, if it was comfortable, and if it lived up to my expectations as an everyday travel bag. But before we get into it, I just want to welcome you if you're new to my channel. My name's Sarah. I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyles. I have a bunch of other what's in my bag and bag reviews. If you guys want to check that out, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and also of course for everyone watching, please take a moment to like and comment on this video. It helps out my channel so much when you interact with me, and I really appreciate it. But we'll go ahead and dig into this bag. So like I said, this is the Dagne Dover Landon Carryall extra small duffel bag. I got mine in, I forgot the exact name of this color. I will put it somewhere on the screen, but basically it's kind of like a lighter mauve color. I really gravitated towards this color. I like the fact that it was something that's a little bit different, but still neutral enough that I could wear it with a bunch of different outfits. And the carryalls do come in a bunch of different sizes. This is the smallest size at extra small, and then I believe it goes all the way up to a large, which is essentially like a weekender style bag. So if you wanted to, you could get like a full range of these bags and just have like matching bags for like different types of like weekend trips or large vacations. But I had wanted a bag that, like I said, I could just carry for everyday use, and this small one just kind of seemed to be the perfect size. And according to what I could see on the website, it could fit a ton of stuff. So I'll start out with a little rundown of the outside of this. So it has 2 straps at the top here so that you can kind of carry it just in your hand, or you can carry it on the crook of your arm. And then it has a little strap right here where you can connect the 2 shoulder straps, or you can take it apart to make it easier to access the inside. It also has a crossbody, which was something that was really important to me when I was considering a travel bag. Obviously, when you're traveling, you're on the go. You want your bag to be really comfortable, something that you don't have to fuss with a lot, but also really easy to get in and out of. So I feel like a crossbody is always a good option for that. It does have the little Dagne Dover, I guess like emblem or something here on the front, and as you guys can see, I've already gotten it dirty from travel, but it actually is pretty easy to clean. I think that you could even throw this in the wash if you needed to, but I'm just gonna take a Tide pen later and just kind of like buff that off. But I just kind of wanted you guys to see the realities of what this looks like when I'm directly coming back from vacation. And then on the back, it has a little pocket right here, and in that, I usually like to keep my phone in here, but do I have anything in here? Not really. I just like have a receipt. Oh no, this isn't a receipt. This is my boarding pass, or part of my boarding pass. So that is something that's like really nice about this bag. If you're using it in the airport, you can just like throw your boarding pass and your ID back here, so it's easier to grab. Then I also have a ticket for Jermaine's luau, which we went to in Oahu. But yeah, like I said, this is like the perfect little pocket back here for anything that you need to access really quickly, like your ID, boarding pass, cell phone, that kind of stuff. For the top, I'll close the zipper so you guys can see it a little bit better. It has this kind of like thicker, more durable zipper that actually zips really smoothly. Probably one of the smoothest zippers I've ever worked with on a bag. And then it opens up from the top like this. And you also do have a couple of different options of how you want to wear this. I personally preferred the more like squared off version, but you can also take these flaps on the side and open them up if you guys need a little bit more room, and it opens up the bag a lot more. So it kind of just depends on like how much you want to store in here. But we'll go ahead and get into what's inside here now that we're moving to the inside of the bag. So I'm going to go through all the different compartments with you and obviously show you what I'm keeping in it. So I'm going to open this up bigger just because it's going to be easier for me to access everything for the purpose of this video. But just know I actually do usually leave it snapped and I'm able to access everything really easily. But just because I want you guys to be able to see all the compartments on camera, I am going to keep it open wider. There are a ton of different compartments in here and I fit in a ton of stuff in here. Even though this is an extra small bag, I can fit in so much stuff, which again is just perfect for when you're traveling because you never know what you're going to need while you're out and about. This bag has 4 different pockets surrounding the inside, has 2 large pockets on the longest side, and then 2 small pockets over here on the shorter sides. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there they are. So I'm going to start out with what I'm keeping in the middle of this bag. The biggest thing that's taking up space in here is my Chanel sunglasses. I just got these on vacation in Oahu. I did a little luxury shopping in Waikiki, and if you watched that vlog or my most recent monthly favorites, you saw these glasses. They're just like your classic Chanel square sunglasses. These are just the ones I'm carrying right now because I'm so excited about having them and I can't stop wearing them because they're new and shiny and exciting. But this is a pretty sizable sunglasses case, as you guys can see. It does take up quite a bit of room, but again, because this bag can just fit everything in so efficiently, it actually isn't too bad. And then I should also note, even with that sunglass case in here, I can also fit my vlog camera on top. If I want to close this with my vlog camera, I do have to open up the sides, but if I just kind of leave it open so I can access my vlog camera quickly, I can keep it in there with these shut and the vlog camera sits just on top of everything else. Sitting below those sunglasses, I have my Body Glide Original Anti-Chafe Balm. I've been talking about chafing, I feel like, a lot lately in my last few videos just because it's summer, it's hot. I'm a gal who has thicker thighs, so that's the reality of it. So when you're walking a lot and it's hot, you might chafe in between your thighs, so I like to try to avoid that. So especially when I'm traveling somewhere that's hot like Hawaii or Vegas, I make sure to bring this in my purse because I will usually need to reapply it. But it's just like a stick application for this balm. I get this on Amazon, and this one is the travel size. They do have a bigger size, but obviously the travel size is just more convenient for throwing it in your purse and going. Then below that, I have this little roller stick from Revlon. I also got this on Amazon as well, but basically this is made with volcanic clay. I think I showed it in my last What's in My Bag. And you just kind of like roll it on your face and it soaks up excess oil. Also helps to soak up a little bit of sweat, so if you feel like your face is getting shiny from sweat as well, this will help you out. So this is definitely a good one to bring with you on a warmer vacation. Next is, of course, something that you need if you're traveling by plane, and it is my mask. This is the Skims Seamless Face Mask. You guys, these face masks are so good. They're really breathable, and then they kind of like balloon out so they don't really touch my face and disrupt my makeup. So I really loved this. This was basically the only mask that I wore all vacation. Even on our like 6-hour flight, this was super, super comfortable. And then lastly, in the kind of center pocket is a bunch of sand from the beach. And also this rose water setting spray from Ulta Beauty. But I keep the setting spray in my bag. I even keep this like in my regular bag during the summer because it has SPF 50 in it, which is great. It's usually hard to like reapply sunscreen over makeup. So I like the fact that this is a setting spray that has sunscreen built into it because I can just apply this over my makeup without disrupting it. And what's nice about this too is that this one is water resistant up to 80 minutes. So if you are wearing like a little bit of makeup at the beach, but you want to reapply some SPF on top of it, this is definitely a good one. And it also is a matte finish, which is great for an oily gal like me. So I love carrying this with me. This is actually really affordable. I think it was less than $5 for this big bottle. I do wish that they sold this in a smaller size just because this does take up quite a bit of room, but still it's a really, really good thing to have with you during the summertime. And then for anyone who might think about flying with this, this is like right on the cusp of being allowed on an airplane. This is 3.4 fluid ounces, which is the max that you can bring on your carry-on. So it just makes it in under the radar. Before we move on to the side pockets, I did want to share one little feature that's in the center pocket. It also has one of these little keychain, I guess like not rings, but like cords or whatever, so that you can attach your keys to it and it's easier to find in your bag. So moving on to the side pockets, I'm gonna start with this back pocket. This back pocket here is a Velcro closure, so that one is a good spot to put anything that you need to access quickly, but you wanna make sure it like doesn't fall out of your bag. But the first thing that's in here are these Clorox disinfecting wipes. This is just their little travel pack. Obviously with travel, you wanna wipe down all the surfaces. You don't know who's touched what or what they may have. So obviously, you know, you just wanna make sure that you have disinfectant wipes with you so that you can like wipe down plain surfaces, benches, things like that. Also with that, I have my face sunscreen with me. I usually actually don't bring both this and the spray. Honestly, I think I just like accidentally left both in here, but I will bring my actual face sunscreen with me. I like to use the Tula Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel. I bring this one whenever I'm out and about and I'm not wearing makeup. I just kind of feel like this probably applies the SPF a little bit better than the spray. Like the spray is good in a pinch because I don't want to disrupt my makeup, but I do prefer to actually slather on sunscreen if I'm reapplying it. So if I'm not wearing makeup, this is actually usually what comes with me. I also, of course, have some hand sanitizer. Pretty self-explanatory. COVID, germs with travel, all of that stuff. Sanitize your hands. And then, like I mentioned before, Tide stick to go, so I will be using this to clean off my bag, but I like to keep a Tide stick with me when I'm traveling just because, you know, we're tasting a lot of different foods and stuff, and I am a spiller. I spill on my clothes sometimes, so it's nice to have this handy in case that happens so that if we're out and about eating, I don't look like a hot mess afterwards. Lastly in here, I randomly have a little spoolie. I just kind of take one to go. My eyebrows are laminated, though I do need to re-laminate them, but I like to have a spoolie with me just so that I can kind of like rebrush them up if I need to. Like if I've been trying on clothes or something, they kind of tend to fall down, so it's nice to have the spoolie with me in case I need to just fix them up a little bit. Moving on to this side pocket, I just have one little thing in here, but I do want to show you guys the difference. So the pockets inside are all like the same kind of material as the rest of the bag, but the side pockets are more of this like netting material. The only thing I have on this side pocket is my external charger. This one I did get on Amazon, and this holds up to 4 charges in it. With my phone, actually, it's more like 2.5, but still, I'll take it in a pinch if I need to. This is definitely great to have with me. Moving on to the other big pocket, this one is a zip closure. So this is where I put anything that I want to keep super, super secure. This is stuff I definitely want to make sure does not end up falling out of my bag for any reason. Obviously, in here, I would have my wallet. I do still carry this wallet with me even when I travel, just because it's so compact, but still fits everything that I need to with it. I've showed this in like my last few what's in my bag, so I'm not gonna go into it too much, but this is just the YSL card holder, and that also has this like little zipper closure for my cash and coins. And I also have a lip oil in here. This is from the Jaclyn Cosmetics Hot Tropics collection. I've talked about this in a couple different videos. Just this lip oil is life. It's so good. It's everything I've ever wanted in a lip oil. And this color was just perfect for a Hawaiian vacation. Then I also have an extra battery in here for my vlogging camera. Whenever I'm traveling, I don't vlog on this Sony camera. I use my Canon M200 instead, which actually is right here. So yeah, sometimes I vlog with this camera whenever I just want to vlog with a more compact camera. And this is the camera that I said will just like fit in here on top of everything else. But again, this is the Canon M200, and then I always keep an extra battery with me just because I hate vlogging and like running out of battery, and then I need to vlog on my phone. I hate doing phone footage when I can avoid it, so I always bring an extra battery for this guy whenever I'm traveling. Lastly in here is another little camera accessory. I've shown this a few times, but this is just a little camera cleaner. It has a little lens cleaner on one side. This is like so convenient to carry with you if you carry cameras. And that has a little tab here, and you can push up, and on the other side there's a little brush, which this came in so handy whenever I brought my cameras to the beach because I got sand in the lens and I was able to get it out with this little brush. Then lastly, we have this little side pocket, and in here I just have like a couple of incidental things. I have the cord, so if I need to charge on the external charger, I have this so I can do that. And then I also have a little hair scrunchie. I really love these mini hair scrunchies. These are my favorite things to use on my hair if I just like want to hold my hair back loosely, just because it's very gentle on my hair. It doesn't put too much stress on it. But again, I only use this when I need to loosely hold back my hair and I like don't want to dent or anything like that. If I'm doing something like this, like a high ponytail, I need a regular hair tie. But this one is just good for on the go. Like if I'm eating and my hair's getting in my way, I can just pull it back temporarily with this, and it's not going to disrupt my hairstyle. And the last thing that I have in here are just like a few different Polaroids. My Polaroid camera broke on the second day of our trip, so I just have 3, but these are just like some little memories from our Kauai room and trip. This is from Salt Pond Beach in Kauai. I think this one is Salt Pond Beach as well, and then this one is from the view in our room in Kauai. But yeah, that is everything that I keep in my travel bag, and those are all the features of this bag. So just overall thoughts on this Landon Carryall extra small duffel bag. I love this. This really did truly turn out to be the perfect daily bag to carry with me while I was traveling. This was so good for moving through the airport and sightseeing. It kept everything in it that I needed to, and it was really, really comfortable to wear and carry around with me. And also I feel like it was still stylish enough that I actually wore this out to a lot of different dinners, and I think it still even went nicely with my like slightly nicer dinner outfits. So overall, I do really recommend this bag if you guys have been looking for a bag that would be good for travel, or you're just like the type where you want a bag that has a lot of different compartments so that you can fit a lot of different things in it. This is honestly the perfect daily bag, and even for the price, I think that it's still a steal. This bag I think is about $100, which may sound like a lot, but if you guys get this bag and feel this bag, the quality on it is so good. This bag is gonna last you forever. It's so durable. This kind of material can get cleaned off really, really easily. So it's a bag that's gonna last you for a really long time. But that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.